The Sunshine State faces a formidable foe. Hurricane Milton, a powerful Atlantic storm, has set its sights on Florida. Millions are on high alert. The storm's projected path brings with it the potential for widespread destruction. Coastal communities face the greatest risk. Residents are bracing for a historic weather event. The National Hurricane Center is closely monitoring Milton's progress. The storm has already intensified rapidly. It's a stark reminder of nature's raw power. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis has declared a state of emergency. This underscores the seriousness of the situation. Residents are urged to take all necessary precautions. The specter of Hurricane Milton brings anxiety and determination. Floridians are resilient, accustomed to facing hurricanes. They know the drill, they understand the importance of preparation, and they are determined to weather this storm with strength and resolve. Hurricane Milton is on a collision course with the Florida Peninsula. As of time, the storm is located approximately distance from location. It's packing sustained winds of speed. The storm is moving direction at speed. The National Hurricane Center predicts landfall between date and date. The storm's projected path takes it directly over the areas. These densely populated areas are home to millions. The storm's intensity is expected to fluctuate as it churns across the warm waters of the Gulf of Mexico. However, even a slight deviation in its track could have significant consequences. The uncertainty surrounding Milton's exact landfall location adds to the tension. Residents along a wide swath of the coastline are on edge. They anxiously await updates from meteorologists. The cone of uncertainty, a visual representation of the storm's possible path, covers a significant portion of the state. Time is of the essence. Every hour counts. Residents need to use this time wisely. They should finalize their preparations, review their evacuation plans, and stay informed about the latest developments. The next 24 to 48 hours will be crucial. Hurricane Milton poses a multifaceted threat to Florida. Its high winds, torrential rainfall, and storm surge can inflict widespread damage. Understanding these dangers is crucial for residents. Preparation is key to mitigating risks. The storm's powerful winds can uproot trees and down power lines. Flying debris poses a significant danger. Mobile homes are particularly vulnerable. Residents should seek sturdier shelter well in advance. Heavy rainfall can lead to widespread flooding. Low-lying areas are particularly susceptible. Flash floods can be deadly. Avoid driving through flooded roadways. Storm surge is the most dangerous aspect of a hurricane. It's the abnormal rise in sea level caused by the storm's winds. Storm surge can inundate coastal communities. Residents in evacuation zones should heed local warnings and evacuate. Section 4. Heeding the call: evacuation orders and safety measures. Evacuation orders are not to be taken lightly. They are issued to protect lives. When local officials issue an evacuation order, it's imperative to follow their instructions promptly. Delaying evacuation can have dire consequences. Traffic congestion and road closures can impede evacuation efforts. Evacuation shelters provide a safe haven for those who have nowhere else to go. However, they should be considered a last resort. Shelters are often crowded and can be stressful environments, especially for young children and the elderly. If possible, seek shelter with family or friends who live outside of evacuation zones. If you must evacuate, pack a go bag with essential items. This should include important documents, medications, a change of clothes, non-perishable food, and water. Keep your cell phone charged. Let family and friends know your evacuation plans. Remember that pets are part of the family too. If you're evacuating, make arrangements for your pets. Not all shelters accept animals. Identify pet-friendly hotels or boarding facilities along your evacuation route. Section 5. Preparing for the worst: essential supplies and home protection. Preparation is key to weathering the storm. Having essential supplies on hand can make a world of difference. Start by stocking up on non-perishable food, water, batteries, flashlights, and a first aid kit. These items will be invaluable if the power goes out. Secure loose objects around your property. Bring patio furniture, garbage cans, and anything else that could become airborne indoors. Trim trees and shrubs that are close to your house. These precautions can help minimize wind damage. If you have time, consider installing hurricane shutters or boarding up windows. These measures can help protect your home from flying debris. Reinforce your garage door. It's often the weakest point of entry for hurricane force winds. Fill your car's gas tank. gas stations may be closed or experience long lines in the days leading up to a hurricane. Having a full tank of gas will give you the flexibility to evacuate if necessary. Section 6. Staying informed, your lifeline in a crisis. In the age of information, there's no excuse for being caught off guard. Stay informed about Hurricane Milton's progress by monitoring local news outlets, weather apps, and the National Hurricane Center website. Pay attention to weather alerts issued by your local government. Social media can be a valuable source of real-time information during a hurricane. Follow your local emergency management agency, news stations, and weather reporters on platforms like Twitter and Facebook. However, be wary of rumors and misinformation. Stick to official sources. Communication is key during an emergency. Keep your cell phone charged, have a backup charger on hand. Let family and friends know your whereabouts. Consider establishing a communication plan in case you're separated. Remember, knowledge is power. By staying informed, you can make timely decisions to protect yourself and your loved ones. Don't underestimate the potential severity of Hurricane Milton. Take this storm seriously and prepare accordingly.